Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 50-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
What a way to get things started. Afridi is standing there, triumphant at having gotten a wicket with the first ball of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 9. Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Gone! Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot, Didn't take a lot of effort to get.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Samson seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ralph from the south end.
Yep.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Keeper.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Sampson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait on. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, well bowled. Yep. Keeper.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep. It.
Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 4 for 60.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for India.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them. That's a boundary save for sure. 6 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 80. Ralph back on now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Catch it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Well placed, should get a single. Ralph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. Coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Ulhak is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone right through the defences.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 13. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Big edge!
No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep, yep.
This could be out.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
Hazard!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Batsman is coming in at number 4.
Yep, yep.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 33. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Nice bowling.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. Yes, nice
This could be
bowling.
trouble.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
The batsman
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the
for
pavilion.
52. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for Pakistan.
Middle, what a start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, nice bowling. Yep. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nawaz gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yes. Nice bowling. Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Great shot.
Yep.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Touch it.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect
Yep.
timing. There's trouble here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nawaz has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground.
Oh, no. Yep. Nice.
This should be close.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon